Heatwave makes stronger winds for typhoons, hurricanes, and tornadoes. Please watch my videos. These are the causes of our global heat, and this heat becomes energy to feed the strong wind to be a powerful typhoon or hurricane before it lands on the ground. Philippines have 11,000 fires already from January to July 11 of 2024. The heat from all these fires will absolutely give energy for the typhoons, hurricanes, and tornadoes to be more dangerous and destructive event that could wipe out the whole city or country, a killer catastrophic calamity. This was the temperature heat index in August of 2023 and 2024. And the more heat, the stronger the wind will be. Central California heatwave 2 years ago, drying out bushes, grasses, and forests, and before we know it, fires are left and right with tremendous amount of heat that comes with it. A global heatwave is a disastrous event for late summer depending on where that country is. Swirling hot air usually starts when the temperature in that area started to rise, but in some countries, hot temperatures is always present, especially those tropical countries. Planes fly every 30 minutes at the airport during July, August, and September, and the temperatures is between 88 to 108 degrees Fahrenheit, depending on where and what country that airport is. In one plane heats up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. How much heat that is, lurking around the globe. Strong, warm, and hot wind before the heavy rains arrives. Swirling cold, warm, and hot air winds, very stormy. How fast the wind moves depends on how hot the land and sea surfaces are. Hurricane season started in June because by this time countries that are in the equator areas already have high temperatures, and that makes the wind stronger. Equatorial countries that have high temperatures from March to September, the typhoons, hurricanes, and tornado season. And the more heat it is, it gives more power to the winds for the typhoon and hurricane to be stronger and stronger every year, destroying our environment and our economy. How strong this hurricane becomes always depends on how much heat there is in the land and the sea surfaces. Notice where the eye of this hurricane started. it always starts where the tropical temperatures are. Because of the equatorial heat that pushes the hot air up with warm ocean water. A swirling wind with thick water that is now a hurricane or typhoon that could flood a country very quickly and badly. In some areas or countries, it won't rain for 6 months or even years, which means the moisture gets trapped in the atmosphere and will become abnormally stormy when that rain finally comes. The more hot air, the stronger the typhoon will be. British Columbia's disastrous and devastating floods 2 or 3 years ago, the result of too much water that was trapped for many months, if not years, in the atmosphere because of too much heat on the ground. How do we build or grow an economy with this? I think this flood could be preventable, but this time or at this moment, it's too late. Mother Nature is fighting back because it takes time to cool down the earth before things work normally. Usually, fire and flood victims blame heavily to their government for a disastrous event on that country. Well, it doesn't matter the position. Disasters will and would not pick which people or country it will hit. If we don't minimize all these things that gives our earth tremendous amount of heat, I guarantee disasters will never end. And with this, I don't think any country could even build or grow an economy. Please give love to our earth by us minimizing using those machines that create a lot of heat. And thanks for watching.